Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and Candiace is here with me, guest hosting.
Yo.
Oh, man, I've been having such a good time with you all week. I hate that this is your last day.
So sad.
All right, now, let's first of all get some Real Housewives of Potomac business out the way. I saw that Mia was on Page Six's virtual reality podcast, and she talked about her divorce, and she said, my breaking point was when he publicly decided to shame me.
Yeah.
And he made disparaging remarks about her to the press. They had separated in June of 2023 and waited until September to make their split public. And she said, I said, okay, this is not what we're doing. And I did because I'm like, let's go ahead and get this clock rolling. She said, I just don't want to be a part of it.
It's interesting because somewhere in there, Gordon had reached out to my husband, Chris, and Wendy's husband, Eddie, and said, hey, I have information on Mia. Tell your wives to call me so I can give you the information. And then Wendy and I, of course, talked, and I don't get involved in domestic stuff, and Wendy kind of had the same sentiment. We both sort of backed away from it. I do regret now, and I talked to Mia about this, that I didn't reach out to her and let her know, but I just felt like I'm not in your marriage. I'm not getting involved. I didn't speak about it publicly until she did, or until Gordon came out on TMZ. But like, I get Mia feeling like, you know, this is against the rules that we had set in our marriage, because they had rules.
Right, because she was allowed to sleep with other men.
Correct. But she couldn't, like, she wasn't supposed to fall in love. She wasn't supposed to bring around the kids. They had like rules set up. And G was upset because she was breaking those rules.
How can you make somebody not fall in love? That's hard. Like if you start sleeping with somebody else, and then
I feel like he had said that he knew, you know, I may not be able to satisfy you all the time. So if you want to just go out and, you know, be satisfied.
That's always a slippery slope.
Women fall in love.
Right.
Yes.
That's I know I can't do it, so go ahead, but just don't fall in love.
Right.
Good luck.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
with that.
She seems happy now, and I'm happy for her. So
all right.
Go ahead, Mia.
All right. And now let's get into Ray J. So what's out right now? The final combo with Ray J and Princess Love. It's on the Dash Network. One thing Ray J gonna do is monetize all
everything.
the things that he has going on. And here is what that trailer sounded like.
I slept with someone. You slept? Who?
I'm not on TV.
But you still at the house.
I'm not on TV.
Doesn't matter about TV for me. I'm always on TV.
Okay,
You
so
over there? You over at these houses for real, in real life?
Okay.
Whoa.
I wanted them to work. I love them together.
They were back and forth, but sometimes you got to be like enough and cut the cord.
Yeah.
All right, and our guy Godfrey was on Club Shay Shay.
Yes.
I love Godfrey.
Me too.
And one
He's
story
fun.
that he told was about the movie Soul Train and how he ended up in there. Oh, Soul
Everything
Plane,
I did in
sorry,
Soul Plane was all improv. I didn't even follow the script. They said, just go. And me and Snoop, I was there with Snoop for 9 days. It was the best ever. But I never got on the poster. Really? Hell no. That's the story of my life. First of all, when we all auditioned, my agents are like, there's a script. It's pretty ghetto. But one of the stars is Snoop Dogg is signed to it. I said, Snoop Dogg? That was what motivated me to audition for it.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That's a classic movie, too, now, Soul Plane.
Yes.
As much as people would make fun of that movie, everybody watched it.
Yeah, and anytime I'm flying on a particular airline, I won't call them out, I will say, this is some Soul Plane nonsense. Yes.
And I love it.
Yes.
Maybe. All right, well, that is your Yeetie. And when we come back, we have Under the Radar. These are the stories that maybe aren't in the headlines. They're flying under the radar, but we definitely feel like they're important enough that you should know about them. So we'll talk about it when we come back. It's Way Up.